welcome to Conversations with Carissa. This episode, I will be working out. I will be taking you all along with me on today's workout as well. What I usually try to do is that I try to alternate my workouts. I try to do weights on one day and then cardio on another day. And then some days I will combine the two. And so today I will be combining the two. I will get on the treadmill. I'm going to kind of be bouncing back and forth between the treadmill and the weights. And so this may not be ideal for some people, but it works for me. And so I always want to, try to leave a known fact or what have you. And so for me, in terms of dropping, whatever inches or pounds, and I try to focus on inches because, as I mentioned before, muscle weighs more than fat. And so what I'm trying to do is just pretty much gain more muscles, okay? So I will be working out with 5 and 8 pound weights. Now, if you're trying to bulk up, then you probably want to use heavier weights for that. But for me, I'm not trying to bulk up. I think my body, I guess, shape or what have you, is I'm just kind of like, not necessarily toned all over, but I'm in proportion. So I'm not trying to do any kind of bulking up because I already feel like I'm bulked up anyway, even when I lose the inches and what have you. And so I'm just going to focus on just trying to do a lot more toning in my arms and also in the waist area. And a lot of us, if you're like me, women, if you're like me, we carry our weight. I carry my weight in my stomach and in my arms and in my thighs. But I'm not really too big on my thighs because I really like the size of my thighs. It's just more so my arms and my waist area. I would like to get it kind of toned in and toned down. And so I wish I could put the music on, but I can't because, I'll be facing some royalty issues. So if you see me all into it and singing and going on, just think about your favorite music that you like to work out with and just kind of sing along or what have you, okay? So I'm going to start off with stretching. You're always supposed to stretch before you start your workout, okay? So I'm going to get into that. done with my workout. And as I mentioned before, I just worked out, did a combination of weights and on the treadmill. So I did about 45 minutes, a 45-minute workout. And you don't have to work out as long as I did. I think it's the intents of your workout. If you get on the treadmill for 15 or 20 minutes and you did a hard walk or a hard run, as long as you're getting that heart rate up is what counts. And so I'm going to go downstairs. I'm kind of tired now because it was a kind of a strenuous workout. It's been a minute since I've worked out. I kind of missed last week's workout, but just trying to get back into it. And so I'm getting ready to go down and fix me a shake. This time I'm going to have kale in it, and I'll show you how I make that shake as well. So thank you for joining me on this workout. I would like for you guys to continue to join me on my journey to fitness. And I may have mentioned into another workout video, that I just don't feel myself. I used to work out all the time, religiously. And I backed off, and that was because I just had so many things going on in my life. But what's really important, you guys, and there's always a message in everything that I do, whether it's the health and fitness series, or whether it's just decorating and building and restoring, there's always a message that I want to bring to you guys. And you have to take care of yourself first. Your mental health is everything to you. It should be. It's everything to me. And so I just want you all to start paying a lot more attention to what's going on with you and your body, and just get in shape. As you get older, you can't do the things that you used to. At least I can't. And so that's why it's important for me to continue to, keep a routine of working out and also eating right too. I have to say that I've been a food junkie that I really got to get back on track. So, but thank you all for just joining me on this workout, and hopefully you can get some tips on, and just try out the shakes as well. Just try the shakes, and then also in the comment section, let me know what you guys are doing in terms of bettering your health or what have you. I'm just curious to know what you're doing, and if you got different ideas of shakes and menus or what have you, please share that as well. But I not only do shakes, but right now I'm kind of in a hurry, and so this shake is going to be the quickest thing for me to make. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? Okay, you guys, I thought I was filming this when I was mixing up the ingredients for this shake. And so what I have in here is I have maybe over a cup full of crushed ice. And I am using this kale vegetable powder. And it is from Pure Synergy Organic. And I think Roderick got this off of Amazon. And it says that it's fresh, pure, and simple. And so I used let me see if you can see it. If you don't see it, then I'll just put it in the description box or the comment box or what have you. And so I used a teaspoon of this. I did not want to use a lot of it because kale can be very overpowering, but it's very good. It's a very good vegetable, you guys. And so I use a teaspoon of that, and then I use the agave. The agave, I got this, the organic agave, and I got this from Sam's. And so I use a heaping 2 teaspoons full of this, and I used a whole banana because I want to kind of tone that kale down. Like I said, it could be overpowering at times. So I used, and then I used the powder, the crushed powder, oatmeal as well. And I used about a cup. I think that's tablespoon. That might be a little over a tablespoon. I'm not sure exactly. But I use like a little cup like this or what have you. And so I don't use any type of dairy products in my shakes anymore. I just use the crushed ice, and then I'll add probably a little under a half of water or what have you. And so I like to do this after I get finished working out, because this is a quick meal I can kind of get down before, after I get finished working out or what have you. And so I'm going to use my handy dandy Ninja. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, let's see how this tastes. I hope it tastes good now that I added the kale to it. All right, it looks good, y'all. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Okay. Ooh, this is really good. And so, like I said, I used this kale powder, a whole banana, I'll say a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half of grounded oatmeal, agave for the sugar or what have you, agave, and I use, I think I told you, the kale powder, crushed ice, and maybe not quite half of a cup of water. Okay, and so I can add this information to the description, so you'll know what I did, and maybe one day you'll try it as well. But I'm going to close out this video, and I hope you guys got something out of the message and the workout. And thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully, I'm praying that, I continue to stay on track. It's not just about the workout. It's good to be able to work out, but it's also about your diet, what you're putting in your body, what you're feeding your body. It's going to help you reach your goal, whether you're trying to lose pounds or inches or what have you. But all that kind of intertwined with each other. But I hope you reach your journey, and I'm happy, if you guys continue to follow me on my journey, and hopefully pretty soon you'll see a difference, you guys. Okay? Thank you so much. Until next time, I'll holler at you later.